What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very quick, very inexpensive little homeschooling haul. Even if you don't homeschool, these are just added little learning resources that can be fun for both you and your child to work on together. Just the prices and the selection of learning resources I was really excited about. So I wanted to share them with you guys. So let's jump right into this video and get started. All right, just to start this video off with full disclosure, we are not a homeschooled family, although I have thought about and considered that option for so long, and it's still not out of the question. It's definitely something that I am very interested in learning more about and possibly incorporating into our household. But either way, whether you are a homeschooled family or you send your kids to private school, public school, charter schools, whatever it may be, I always feel like having extra learning materials is great for any household. So here are my first finds with the attempts to educate my son, who is in 3rd grade now, outside of his classroom at school, as well as my almost 2-year-old daughter. I picked up 5 little flashcards from the Target dollar section. These were $1 each. I figured you really can't go wrong with spending $1 for a set of flashcards. And to give you a quick rundown of the different sets, here is a set to help teach basic words in German, a set for the basic words in Chinese, then the flags of the world, basic Spanish words, and then lastly, shapes and colors. So this would definitely be more geared towards my daughter, while these other 4 sets would be more for my son. And then just to give you an idea of how these look, here is one side of the flashcard, and then here is the opposite sides. This set is intended for pre-K. All 4 of these sets are intended for children 5 and older. And then on these flashcards that are for the older kids, the language flashcards, there are 2 different pictures on one side and they go opposite directions. And then on the back side, it says how to pronounce the word in the language that you are working with, as well as how to spell it. So I just think that these are so useful. So with those language cards, there are 36 cards in there, but they have 2 different words per card. Next up, I found these little chalkboard blocks, and in this set comes 10 blocks and 2 pieces of chalk. Here is an example of how these pieces of chalk could be used. They could be used as building blocks to create words or to teach math sentences. As you can see, this set was $3. It comes in a little tiny carrying case, which I thought was adorable, and I feel like both my son and my daughter could get use out of these. Moving on, I found this little set of felt money, and this is something that I know my daughter is going to have so much fun with because she already opened it and had some fun with it in the store. We actually purchased 2 sets, and this is the unopened set. This was $3 at the Target dollar section. And there you can see the tag. It comes with 25 bills, 20 coins, and 7 flashcards. Again, for only $3, I thought that this set was just so cute. So I just wanted to share with you guys just how one of these look outside of the packaging. Moving on, I picked up 5 of these little workbooks, and they're all doing different things, different purposes. So I'm really excited for my son to kind of just work with these on the weekends or over Christmas break, spring break. I think that these are just perfect outside of the classroom learning resources. So this first one is to teach division. It is for grade 3, and my son is learning division as we speak, and he's having a little bit of a hard time with it. He has always caught on to math really easily, and the division part of the equation here, he's just struggling with a little bit more. Here is the back side of this first workbook, and you can see it was only $1. That is how much I paid for the 4 remaining workbooks, but I did want to go ahead and share with you guys the price. The next workbook is for early Spanish. This is for grades 1 through 3. Then we have the animals of the world. This is appropriate for grades 2 through 3. My son is fascinated with all things animals, so I know he's going to really enjoy using this book as well as get some education from it. So this is one that I know he's really excited to kind of dive into. Then we have this measure and cook math workbook. Again, this is for grades 1 through 3. And then lastly, I have the workbook to help teach French first words. And as you can see right up there, this also is intended for grades 1 through 3. And lastly, from the Target dollar section, I picked up this little wooden caddy. And I did not really love the color choices that Target was offering, but I figured I could always spray paint this. This was $3 at the Target Bullseye section. It has 2 little sections on one side and then one larger section on the opposite side, along with the little handle. And then lastly, not from the Target dollar section, unfortunately, I did find and purchase a label maker from Amazon.com. I have been wanting to purchase a label maker for so long, for years now, and I just never went ahead and bought one. So I'm really excited to have this and to begin using this. I have a feeling that everything inside of my home is going to get a label on it in the very near future, but I'm excited. I love a good organized labeled space. And I wanted to let you guys know there has not been many organization videos on my channel recently, and it is now coming time to reorganize so many spaces inside of my home. Of course, I'll be taking you guys through each space that I organize, declutter, and now get to even labels. So I hope that you guys will join me for all of those upcoming organization videos that will be on my channel within the next month or so. I will have a direct link to this specific label maker. I know there's so many different ones to choose from, but I will have a direct link to this one down in the description box of this video. So that about does it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I just found all of these items last week. So I would hope that by the time this video goes live on my channel, Target still has this nice big selection of learning resources. If you have any questions or suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. And if you can give this video a big thumbs up, I would appreciate that as well. I hope to see you all in my next video. I have a whole line of videos coming at you guys over the next few weeks. So I hope to see you guys all in those videos, and until then, take care. Bye.